World of Warcraft. This is Pandaria Classic Blind. Daily stuff.
Going a beard.
Set complete. Go away. Open bar. Oh. Craft from 11 gladiators. Renowned. We're still making stuff. That's good. What's less good is where we need to go currently. Next raid. Once again, one of these that's been turned into a dungeon. Have a good time. We're going to Zul'Aman. That's all the way in Ghostlands. This one? Yep. Zul'Aman 70. Zul'Aman Voodoo 90 dungeon, daily dungeon, from a voodoo pile. Is it 85 or is it 90? This is 85 dungeon Zul'Aman. Heroic? Also a question. We need to get over there. This is in the northeastern kingdoms. Silvermoon, Undercity would be definitely closer. Can't really go there. So maybe just have to be Ironforged and fly? It's not great. But it gets us there. Kinda sorta. If we could just go through the horde portals into the middle of their city and then just make our way out of there in some fashion, that would be preferable. I don't think it's gonna let us do that. Jumping. I'm over here now. Okay. Let's see here. One of these that's not actually in Shantrath at all. We can go to Dalaran, that's up that way. Ironforge, Stormwind, Exodar, Darnassus. Are portals on the other side? Or are these just... Are they on the other side? I think we're ever really looking for horde portals, but, you know. Just to see. Just have some information here. Don't need to change any of the stats on anything or get a new look just yet. Over here is just the banks and stuff. Yeah. Well, it's the bank and the bank and the bank and more banks over here. And guild vaults and no auction house. That's fine. Alright. Ironforge and fly, I guess. Could be worse. Jumping. What else do we got here? We could teleport out to the Timeless Isle. That's not gonna help. Well, that's not gonna help. We got this. Just nothing. Yeah. That's fine. Out of here. Trim. There's the Fight Club fights. All that. Okay. So out. You go this way. And fly over half a continent. Alright. Zul'Aman. Right over there. So it's right over here. It's a quick jaunt. Anyways. Let's actually get down into Zul'Aman. We actually have a quest that we picked up previously. The Captive Scouts. Free the Captive Scouts. Hazlek, Bakaluza, Norkani, and Kesha. They're being held captive by the Amani High Priests. We did 2 of them, which were on the path for completing the dungeon. And the other ones did not complete them. If we arrive to dispatch my scouts to learn more about the Zandalari presence here in Zul'Aman. Many returned with useful information, but 4 still be missing. If we don't act quickly, the new warlords' lieutenants will offer them as sacrifices in honor of the Zandalari emissaries. Find my scouts, Ekarson, and free them before the priests offer them as sacrifices. We get some money for doing so. And it's on a time limit, which also might be a problem. Ghostlands. Eastern Plague Lands. Land that's nothing. Deathel. Zul'Aman. Oh, calm. I don't think we can actually... Do we have, like, access to... Eastern Kingdoms. Zul'Aman. Got access, like, the maps of just places. There's Dalaran below. Dalaran here. Wrathi Highlands. Medridge. Stormwind. Undercity. Too high up. What are you doing? It's fine, normal. Something between here. Weird. Might also have some weirdness when we pop into the TBC area and the Ghostlands here, but it's like a portal or something we might need to go to. Anyways, this is definitely more of a trip than some of the other ones here. Undercity and Silver Moon up here. And presumably getting down to Booty Bay is possible from other spots too. It's got boats and stuff. Cape of Stranglethorn, Booty Bay. Like the middle areas here might be slightly problematic for horde traversal. Swamp of Sorrows. There's a boat here. I don't know. Maybe. Gotta find some neutral cities. Works out here. Let's Hope Chapel. That's here. Stratholm. Almost at the Ghostlands for there. Voodoo. From the Voodoo pile. I think that is similar to the one that we saw over in Zul'Grub. Brings some kind of archaeology trinket thingy. Get a boost in the dungeon. Speaking of boosts in the dungeon, we're definitely going to want to bring out all the stats we can. It's going to be 85, probably heroic. That is a little more difficult than the other things we've been doing. We mostly managed Zul'Grub, so in theory, we can do this. That's the dream, at least. Okay. We just want to go for the portal here. I think if we fly over into the Ghostlands, it's not a thing. Or maybe it is. We can check. The world is changed, but also not. The later zones. It's all kind of a mess, honestly. Let's see what we can do here. From way up above. Oh. This is... There's caravans apparently here. That is, I guess, the Ebon Hold. Or the ruins of the Scarlet Enclave. This kind of is closer than this. This is just kind of right above. Let's Hope Chapel here. And a caravan. Oh, it's still here. How's it going here? Let's Hope Chapel. What's up? We got some... Not really. Don't really have any quests here. Here's Fiona's caravan. We get some stuff. Eastern players. We got some stuff in Plaguelands. Yeah. That's alright. Look at this. Death's Breach. Let's fly up into this. Seems like a good place to go. Sanctuary. Knights of the Ebon Blade. Guess we're here chilling. Here is Amal Lazan. I have nothing to teach you, warrior. Alright. Disciples of Frost, cold guys. There's things happening here. Looks like a portal. Nice Ebon Blade. See the Banshee. I no longer train Death Knights. I'm grown weary of Anachronist initiates and their constant questions. Now be gone. Okay. Grimwing, a Flight Master. Not doing anything. Where would you like to fly to? Doesn't allow flying. There's a whole thing up here. More Death Knighty. Alright, looks the thing. During Mugrain. That's the Ebon Blade. What's going on over here? The Australs, the Tutu Warrior. Death Knight stuff. And then Blood over here with Lord Thorval.
You need something?
Also can't teach us anything. That's alright. Cool place to get here. So we can go through this portal. We're just out here getting distracted. Teleport us to another spot. High Lord's Nemesis Trainer. 750 million XP. Or HP. It's like a boss level fighting guy. Quartermaster Ozorg has nothing. That's food and drink. Okay. I really want to get some food from you.
What?
Some reagents. Here's general goods. Fester has some trade goods. More Knights of the Ebon Blade. Knights. Drudges. Yeah. Master Siegesmith Corvus. What's that you need from Corvus? Repairs and supplies. Oh, this. Some basic level 45 plate stuff. You can repair my stuff. Who would have guessed we would get our stuff repaired in Anachronist, the Ebon Hold? Never know what's going to happen here. Alright. Seems to be up for that. The upper level here. Yep. The upper level, and then the lower level. Just even hold. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it says there's a flight master, but it doesn't connect to the other flight paths, so it's fine. Sneak our way into the Ghostlands. If that's a thing. And or go to the portal. Whichever works. Right, stopped again. I think we're gonna get stopped. Yeah. These mountains are far too impassable. Ah. Fine. Fine. You'd think they could have stitched things together during Cataclysm or something. I don't know. It's like separate maps and things. Yeah. They weren't changing it, so no need to change things out here. Can we fly out here yet? Is that a thing? It wasn't for a little bit. Not that we are very frequently going to the Ghostlands or Azure Mist or anything. Yep. No flying allowed. Alright. As if this already wasn't taking long enough to get over here. Good thing we repaired our gear. If we die a whole bunch of times, that could come in handy. Having that taken care of. Alright. Let's get to where we're going here. Level 18 spider. Oh no. Just the orders of magnitude more health than we have compared to these things. Wild stuff out here. Wild stuff. And we cut through here at all. Which is Zul'Aman slightly faster. Maybe. Spider's aggressive. It's a bold strategy. Skirt over the water. Okay. That should work. Check down here. Alright. And don't need to be in a raid or anything. It's just a dungeon. Does change the loot stuff here, but that's fine. 18 guys over there. Just a level 70 and then 85 dungeon here. Just out in the middle of the secondary zone here. Oh my goodness. Meeting stone. Bunch of guys. Flight path. The flight path would have also just probably sent us through the portal. It might technically be a faster flight path from one of these spots. Since you can just get flying all the way to here instead of having to walk. Anyways, Cataclysm. Sorry. Zul'Aman. Alright. So yeah, these guys over here, I think, are the way we need to go to save the other two. Okay. 5 level 85s is the theory here. The practice is 1 level 90. Here we are. Is it in... I think it just is heroic mode. Probably. Going. Ready to open the gates. Follow me, warrior. You'll be taken to both of us to open these gates. Which will open the gates requiring both of us to hit the gong together. Gong. Bong. Doing it. Now save to this instance. There we go. Open the gates. You may the Zenitly schemers, the Dark Spears, and our allies will deny your rulership of the company. And now we're here. Now it's time to attack.
More intruders! Sound the alarm!
The spirit's gonna feast today. Begin the ceremony. Sacrifice the prisoner. Make room for the guests.
Alright. Time to sacrifice. 15 minutes. So we need to not have that happen, preferably. I think it's this direction we need to go. We'll find out. We will find out. And also, since it's a dungeon, I think we can kind of get away with more here. This guy's high enough level we're going to get impending victories and victory rushes? Potentially. This guy's over here. This guy's over here.
Get the move on, guards. It'd be killing time.
Too far away.
Bear. Oh, here comes some guys.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Out. That's cute. Heal.
Ready yet.
Plant. Heal. 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 Out. Really got some interesting something there. Do more damage. Get them out. Heal on you. It's possible so far.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Would be smart to avoid aggroing extra guys though. We have 14 minutes. Look at all this.
Guards, go already.
Oh boy.
Who you be more afraid of, huh? Them.
Lightning bolt. Self. Guy. Self. Stun for a bit. Stun for a bit. Heal self. Teetering on the knife says you. Alright. He's running up. So, more guys. I'll just sacrifice 13 minutes. $5.3 million health.
Right now. Right out there. And bring me back some heads.
Alright. That's for you.
Many try before ya, but they only make us stronger.
There's a Boris out here too. See you. Heal on the bear mount. See you. Heal on the bear. Crushing our armor or something. It's not ideal. Is there a captive? Hasluck? No, we already rescued you. That's the wrong way. Back around this way to there. I don't know if we need to rescue them all in the same instance. That's probably not going to be possible.
I'm out of range.
Let's sound the alarm. What do you think you're doing?
I need to get closer.
These guys... Oh, he's immune to damage. Fantastic.
I need a target.
Okay.
Too far away.
Being able to actually get the heals is pretty great. Helps a lot. You. This. Fire is happening. Do some damage. Ranger over there. You. Reinforcements. They're already here. That's a different question.
That ability isn't ready yet. Have a target.
Go this way. Try to beat this boss before the time limit. So there's enemies and stuff too.
Not ready yet.
He's sound the alarm. him. Again. Come on, bringing more small guys out that we can heal on. It's not the worst thing.
Don't be delaying your fate. Come to me now. I make your sacrifice quick.
Things. It's over here. Hex stick. Juggernaut. Damage. Heal yourself. Die. Alright. The Guardian becomes enraged. That probably also wasn't helping. Also lost the food buff. Time is down to 8 minutes. Time to sacrifice. We only have so many of these. What if they last the actual hour? It's fine then. If we don't die. Is a thought. And full health. Good. Let's get back over to here. This is here. We'll try. We have to reset to go to the different side. It's also possible. There's more guys. Just let them pass. Alright. Round back this way. Fought some guys. Made it through here. Don't need to go fight more bears. That's fine. And it's heroic. Well, that makes sense. Oh, we can use mounts in here. Let's speed it up a little bit. Still can't fly though. It's alright. We went this way.
You're gonna fail, strangers. Many try before ya, but they only make us stronger.
That was also us. Kind of immediately failing. It's alright. Did we take down any of this group? Looks like no. Alright, new plan. Quickly take out the guard. Switch to them. They're all dead. It's enraged, and we win. We do so poorly the other time. Oh. First we can rescue. This is...
Talk to me.
No, it's just dead. Leave now before the money gets you too.
You be careful, man.
Right, we need to get the key from the boss then. Or we're gonna want at least spinning around going. So we will wait 20 seconds here. Time to sacrifice 5 minutes until the remaining prisoners are killed. We made it over to you though. So that's possible. You see on the map here where these guys are at? Not specifically.
Spirits are
Jen alive. Field going.
to work on them eggs.
Breaking the eggs or something. Right, you are guys that we can heal on.
Too far away. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Brought little guys here too. Yeah.
Not ready yet.
All right. We need to have you stop.
I can't do that yet.
Get a couple of these guys alive. It's all right. Fires and stuff happening. Oh boy. Oh, these guys are coming. Throw off. Power up. The execute.
I need a target.
Gotcha.
Serving the bear spirit for eternity.
Boots of bad mojo.
Closer now. Bring your souls to me.
And now we can release you, hopefully, in 3 minutes.
Assist me. Don't be shy.
Please be on death and sacrifice. Basically, before you become nursery there, we killed your captors, you're free to go.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Connie rescued. There you go. And this boss defeated. Beautiful. And that is 3 out of 4. This looks like a box, but it isn't, apparently. Alright. Well, we're not going to save the other sacrifice in 3 minutes. Let's just go back and try to fight the other boss here. We can reset the dungeon, hopefully. And go the other direction. Alright. We don't need to fight everything in here. We get more loot and stuff, but it also takes more time. So this'll work. Maybe. All we need is a few weak little ants to constantly get more impending victories from. Which also makes it feel like it would be more difficult if we get another couple levels and it stops working again. Also makes me concerned for the level 80 raids. So we're probably not going to be able to get that. Being able to constantly get 20% more health is pretty good. It's pretty good.
I be losing my patience. Go on.
What are we doing?
Wish they was never born.
All these guys. Heal on them. Take out some more. Heal on them some more. Immune to damage.
Sacrifices be complete. And Lana will take their places.
Heal on you. Heal on you. You.
I can't do that.
Totems. And a medic. No lightning bolts. Not allowed. Okay. That takes care of them. This one here is Hazlick. It's fine. You're about to be sacrificed. That's I'm willing to not worry about.
You be dead soon enough.
5 million health.
Bring the pain.
Surge's most distant player.
Now
Ah!
what you got to say, huh?
I bring to pain. What happened there? Brutal strike, 366,000 damage with 118,000 overkill. All right, that was something. Ow. There's some healing. Regular swings for okay amounts of damage. 366,000 damage. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. A brutal strike. Do we avoid that, perchance? Really hope rescuing all these guys in individual dungeons will work for this. 366,000 damage, huh? Man. That's something. Looks like we might have ourselves... I mean, that could just be the amount of damage it does. Would it be super crazy? Well, it's pretty super crazy, but... just want to avoid these guys here, too. There's a wall here. Alright, fine. Let's wait for them to go back that way. It's alright. See if we get one hit again. You go over there. Not going to use the food buff here. Be a mistake. Alright. See anything about you here? Alright. For both fearsome rage and savage strength. Damn. Can confirm. Savage strength. 366,000 damage worth of it. So he was going to charge at the furthest away enemy. What can we do about that? Reduce all damage taken once every 3 minutes. It's kind of something. We disarm their weapons. You have a weapon? Maybe. Taunt. Spell reflection. Stone form. Reduce all damage taken by 10% for 8 seconds. Spell reflection. Extra health every 3 minutes. Make them do less damage. Reducing armor on the target. Yeah. Whether any of that is of any benefit to anybody.
You'll be dead soon enough. Bring the pain!
Please don't bring the pain. Oh, he brought some pain. Oh, we're dead.
Now what you got to say, huh?
Man, this is 247,000. Alright. He's bringing the pain. Can confirm. Alright. Ow. Don't... It's like saying, the furthest opponent, or something something. So, somebody runs out, somebody tank does something, something. Stun him, freeze him, I'm not sure. What I am sure of is, I don't think we're gonna worry about that right now. Reset instances, yes. And then we go back in here. Hopefully. A new Zul'Aman? The door is open. It's the same one. Sorry. Yeah, it's very soon. No, it's still open. Hello? Yep, this is still here. Well, that's not gonna work. Yep. Even's 53. Yep. So this is still the same one. We go back outside here again. Leave. Look at ourselves. Contemplate our life's choices. Reset all of our instances. Yes. Dungeon difficulty. normal. It's not an option here, but still. Reset it again. It's not like saying that's open. Here's the skin. Zul'Aman Heroic unlocks 1059. This one said like something saved to the instance. I want a different one. What's at the beginning? Saved to this instance. Well, can I reset the instance? That's what I clicked. If any of this works. It's only available on heroic difficulty, level 85 Cataclysm Dungeon. Yep. And nobody else around change or anything. So we need to set ourselves dungeon difficulty heroic. It's going to be the same instance here. Portal. Cap. And this is still the same dungeon. Alright. So it is not working. In theory. Alright. So we still want to try to save cash in here. We find where they are based on the other two. Also, we could go back and look, watch the video of last time we did Zul'Aman. That would tell us where we need to go. Well, let's try to do what we can here in the dungeon, since we're still here. We have to run back, get more food, probably. Go up this way.
Far away.
There's approach. Healing. Chain heal. What are you gonna heal yourself? Get out of here. Eagles are here. No lightning bolts. Not allowed. Am I dropping loot anymore? What's going on? Look at these protectors and what are you guys? I'm stunned by these. Rune. No chain heals, not allowed. I don't know if we want to fight the bosses if we're not going to be getting loot here for some reason.
Too far away.
Odd. Monk. Who are you chain healing? Get out of here. Birds. Some eagles coming down.
I do.
Why is nothing dropping loot? Why is nothing dropping loot? Fleshy Tempest. Heal up. Hey, put me down. You drop something. These guys just have no loot. Weird. Akozan. Warrior guys. Where do you come from? Get out of here. Alright, you.
I be the predator.
Alright. Are you going to one-hit us?
Feed me, brother.
Not ready yet.
Are you summon little guys?
I can't do that yet.
Heal came in, killed it. Good free heal. That's amusing. Yes, keep on bringing eagles in that I can kill and get free heals from. This is a great strategy. Well, that's a good storm. Stop it.
God, kill.
Yeah, I can. Telegraph man. Eagle guy. Easily done. Alright, got any? Can we see any corpses of? There's somebody that was sacrificed. Well, if this is the direction we need to go for one of these, it's gonna be completely trivial to save this captive. And we go around. We go around here. We went up around stuff to get to the next area. Up over here, we go over to this section. Let's see if we can do anything about that. Got this whole mess over here in the middle. Hierophants and juggernauts. It's a whole crazy bridge. Crazy stuff. Let's just not, shall we? Let's just not. Swim our way over here, or just walk along here. Probably easier. Trying to get up to Lazy. See what we're dealing with over in this side. Looks like lynxes. Rage. Smaller lynxes.
I need a target.
Easily dispatched. More lynxes over here. Guys walking around. A handler. The handlers and all their lynxes. And finish with heal. And get another heal. Alright. This door is closed. Go around. Looks like yes. Okay. It's just hanging out over there. That's fine. Some crocolisks. A bunch of guys up this way.
I need to get close.
Beast tamer kind of guy. Crocolisks. Heal some more. Alright. Doable. There's a big giant tree in the way here. Can we get up to the top from here? Just need to go around. Alright, that's fine. 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 More guys we need to fight over here. Coming this way. Okay, all dead before we can get a heal off. Great. That's not perfect. Some more. Another heal. Manageable. With all the impending victories. Without it, less so, clearly. Heal. Yeah, good. Good hex stick. Got any more visible animals we need to worry about? Yes. Yeah, that worked. Okay. From here we can get up to here, hopefully. Yes, perfect. Inside. Oh, Lazzy. Any friends in here I need to worry about? Looks alright to me.
I'm out of range. To the fight.
Alright. Don't have this. We got a water totem. No more totems for you. Stop that.
You gonna live.
Oh, damage. Damage is happening. Spirit of Lynx with a lot of health. Lightning totem.
Already.
The totem here? Maybe. Spirit of the Lynx is almost dead.
Spirit, come back to me.
If we fight the spirit, we can get a heal off that. Let's go back into there. Let me give that another shot. Okay. I don't know if we did this. This might be the one we need to get the 4th prisoner out. So we do need to actually figure it out here. Let's be good. Okay. Just find where Kasha is. It's also over here. Hexlord, Malchus, and Takara. Got you. Got obliterated by you. Might be having a hard time with this one. Okay. It's something here. It's something. Maybe. Would all you guys like to come in and help? No? Alright. Can't just go straight across the water. There's all those guys in the middle. We can maybe go across the side of the water here, though. Or just sneak up to right across here. That works. That's faster. Get in here, but behind this. Get up to somewhere. The door is still closed on this side, though, so that doesn't really help. Okay. Make it through here. Make it through here. That all works, at least. Bunch of guys up here, too. Next to the big tree. What's that connected to? It's kind of right where we're going. Loop around. Loop around. Just kind of ignoring all the extra guys for the most part. That's alright. Yep, right there. Still up here. 86 elite. Look at you. Okay. We can take on the totems faster. That'd probably also be helpful.
Get on your knees and bow to the fire.
And then water totem. So
You gonna live in this.
Not ready yet.
flurry of attacks.
Spirits.
Oh, Link's also got a lot of health.
Spirits, come back to me.
I can't do that yet.
Self.
That isn't ready yet.
You
Refreshing water totem.
yes,
Let's do more damage. Run away from that.
hard fight now.
Probably not. Ow. Not enough extra little guys to give us infinite health. That's what we need. Bunch of extra little guys to give us infinite health. There's some big hits there too. Just solid melee swings. Over and over. Okay. Alright. So failing that, we can go to Hexlord Malacross, maybe? Something. You do enough of the dungeon to continue on, maybe? Probably only had the 2 from the previous rounds we did. Let's go see. Also, if he like jumped away, he's doing his super speedy swings, maybe something. One ad with 2 million health is a lot worse than a whole bunch that we can just heal off of all of them. Or at least not playing to our strengths here.
I'm out of range.
Guess you're just kind of in the way, aren't you?
I need to get closer.
That ability.
Big, big. Here. Oh, we're just healing him. So that's not stand.
Not ready yet.
Goodness.
That ability isn't
Stop. Aggroed. All the Lynxes.
not ready yet.
Heal myself. Nope. Getting all the Lynxes didn't help, clearly. Not ideal. We need more repairs here, too. So just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Let's be the last boss. Alright. Didn't even make it to a boss that time. Unfortunate. We need some... I mean, again, this could be a situation where an actual tank idea could work. Where we actually have tank abilities to take a whole bunch less damage, in theory. The concept is there. But are we there? Not really. Not really. Come and loot from all you guys. I get my revenge on you. Juggernaut. See you do without healer, friend. Very good. Perfect there. Peons over here. Right. Climb up this way to the next boss area, I suppose. Lord Malachi. A whole bunch of guys before that. Healer looking guy. The Lord is Zandalari.
Not ready yet.
On you. Ow. On you. Lightning. Pain. On you. Alright. You're getting some group damage in here, that's for sure. Let me just eat a fish cake. Dark Heart, Ascent Antron, Hex Lord, Berserkers. Fight the Berserkers first by themselves. How's that for a plan? Answer is no. It's a fine plan. If it works, which it doesn't. Frenzy. Take him out.
I can't do that.
No frenzy allowed. Healing you. And let's get to it.
I'm out of
The
range.
shadow gonna fall.
First up,
Ready yet.
take care of the experience here. Silence.
You're gonna die worse than he or so. Gonna
Souls. Unfear myself.
will belong to me.
You
Ready.
snared. It's fine.
Not ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Hey! Siphon muscle. That's siphon muscle. Snared.
Ability isn't ready.
Your soul gonna bleed.
Spirit bolts.
Your will belong to me now.
Ow. So siphon and snaring and hitting. Heal myself a little bit. And execute. Execute.
Not yet.
To end.
Hex Lord's Bloody Cloak. That's new. Bloody good. And wooden door we can open.
Everybody
Oh,
try
but-
to keep the Amani Empire down. Now, we got friends. We with the Zandalari now. We back to something bigger. You can't stop us all. The whole world going to drown in blood.
Stop you all. Dakara. The final boss here. Calm. Oh, we got all the different. Well, we got some. The spirits, multiple phases and things. 6 million health, and savages. To keep you alive as healing balls, perhaps. Could be a thought.
The Zandalari give us strength.
Calm.
Nobody push around the Amani no more.
Healing you. Oh, he's doing a whirlwind. You're one of your guys. I'll heal myself.
Let me introduce you to me new brothers, Fang and Claw.
Himself. Keeping cats alive has free health refreshes. It's definitely something there. Oh, we got more. This is here too. Take care of those. Kind of want to.
You don't have to look to this guy to
Save
see
that.
the Dragon Hawk.
Take care of the links here. Links. Kill you. One of your guys. From that. Ready to finish this. Execute. Execute. Execute.
Maybe before,
Ring out.
but the Amani Empire never going to die.
We got an achievement. Color bones. Leg guards of the unforgiving. Plate armor. Skulls on it. Alright. What do we do to get an achievement here? Defeat Dakar in Zul'Aman on heroic difficulty without any player leaving the rectangular turquoise stonework inscribed on the floor in the center of the area. Okay. Well, we didn't do that because we're fine. Everything's shimmering and fading away. Okay. So, you weren't allowed to leave this area, which we just didn't do. Hey, there's Norkani. You're alive. Alright.
How you doing, mate? What you
We did it. And now that the final boss is dead, is that gonna clear the instance, perhaps? They're just taking a nap. Alright. We really need to know whether Kasha is here. Which boss we need to fight to save them. Maybe. Probably not. To complete this quest. Alright. Do you want to go leave, come all the way back here? We need like... There are enough things in the inventory here. There's probably like a vendor just out here would be fine. Can we go back across here? Isn't he like jumping down? How's our repairs? Half? It's not great either. Okay. Look across the way here. It's looking alright. Across on this side. Were we looking up here? Yeah, we saved them. We saved them when we were looking up here at the person we hadn't saved. I think I will just go and look. Let's go look and see what we did other time we were in Zul'Aman. I mean, there's these 4 bosses before the last 2, so it's definitely going to be one of the ones we didn't do. We found the 3rd one. So, whatever we did the other time we were here, for 2 of them, and then the 3rd one, and then it's the last one. Will be the 4th one, and the one we actually need to worry about. Okay. Let's see. Let's see here. We're still burning. It's fine. Hopefully it's... I think it's probably going to be one of the two that we got obliterated by. This new instance. Technically, there's still bosses alive, so it's still the same. Alright, these instances will expire. That'll be great. You perchance have vendors and an anvil right out here. Would be good. Some guys over here. I could come back with whatever piece that is for that. Meeting stone. Hunters. It's up here. Flight path. Trolls.
Watch me
Vulsion. People. Camps and stuff. Fire. Not really looking like an anvil. Or much like shops or anything either. There's an inn, apparently. You say so. Silver Covenant Rangers. Looking pretty ruined. Dark Spirit Elites. Guys. Scouts. Alright. We might need more food, too. If this is possible. I guess this could also just go on the list of things we do need to get back to at some point here. Well, we finished the dungeon. Again. That used to be a raid. So it kind of counts. We're going to count that as it kind of counts. Alright. We'll just sell stuff we don't need here. Cloth hands. That. Bracers we never see. Some cloth shoulders. Bleached boots. Pockmarked. A voodoo skull. Throw the skull to a friendly player. If they have room in the pack, they'll catch it. Auctions for 442 gold. Hex it. Removes the Amani Hex from Forest Frog in Zul'Aman. Your trusty anti-Hexermon. Removes the Amani Hex from a Forest Frog. We got multiple of these too. Didn't see any Forest Frogs. It's the Mojo. That. Little axe. Cloth hands. Another stick. Mail pants. Mail pants have slightly different. Stick. Cloth. Little chest piece. The Hex Lord cloak. Pretty cool. Strength, stamina, haste, and mastery. All much larger numbers since they are 85 items. Got a chaos orb for our efforts. Collar of bones. And leg guards are the unforgiving. Okay. Cool. I'd like some stuff.
You are in for a treat.
That's really quick. This is actually sellable. Look at that. I guess we got that from just a regular drop. Let's see. Flash. 6 boxes. Soulbound. Great. Another stick. Amber silk cloth. Delicate wings. Skulls. Soulbound. Soulbound. Cheap enough to not worry about, even if they did sell. Soulbound. Can't swear it was only auctionable. Soulbound, Soulbound. Alright.
Farewell.
We could, in theory, try to sell some of this stuff. Why don't we get back over there? Okay, all these hex sticks. Who needs this many hex sticks? Who does that? Okay. Well, I guess we're not actually going over there, then we can just get to a spawn. Some open one's gonna be there, it's gonna be fine. Just check. Okay. And we can actually fly out here. Stretch is the only places you can't fly are in those extra zones. Definitely something here.
May the light embrace you.
Selling. Sure, these are all very real prices. These are getting pretty cheap. Guess we're maybe make something with this, but that requires getting a whole bunch of extra ones. That's probably not gonna sell. Got some hex sticks. Doubt. Skull. Delicate wings for 7,000 gold each. How about not
May
this
your
up.
days be long.
Knock
And your
this.
hardships few.
Let's also check what we have in the mailbox here. Sold some spinels, sold us sapphires, and thread, and fish, and cloth, and noodles, and emerald, and all our black pepper ribs, which we now need to buy back. The spinel and the cloth. I should inspire on these. And we sold a few other things, I think. Okay. Some moats and stuff. Primal waters.
Arcanon Poros.
So some primal waters, Leon. Want any of these? It's for any price. Moats. More than 20 silver. More than 20 silver. More than 20 silver. And something. Alright.
Safe journey.
At any rate, we have 55,000 gold now. In theory, something out here. In theory. Sell these wings.
Blessings upon you.
Warm wishes to you.
Very real prices. Very cool. Maybe we don't have this one. We already know that recipe. We don't know this one. Take that. Tailoring, leatherworking. We need revered blacksmithing for this one. Alright. There's still stuff.
Dionys Aka.
Flaming gloves. New recipe. Alright. Looks like this should be the last raid of TBC. Next time. Goodbye.